welcome back to my channel. Hope you all having a good day today. I'm actually really excited. I have to return some items, but for the, well, yeah, I do. Two things I have to return, but everything else I am keeping. I will link everything, that way you guys can have it. All right, so first off, let's start off with Christmas. I have to go and get my Christmas tree to get that started. I probably will do my best to leave this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. But what I did do is I feel like I was on time. I ordered Christmas pajamas. And just because of the neutral tone of the house, the cream, the browns, the black that's currently in this space, I wanted to keep the theme going on. So I got these pajamas here, which are so cute. The color of the reindeer is actually the exact color of what's going on in the house. And so I did grab that. I thought it was going to be super cute. I'm not really a big fan of red. Like, it's just not necessarily one of my favorite colors. And I just did this shirt. Tell me this isn't just like, yeah. And with the wall art behind the Christmas tree, like, and then we're gonna be standing near all the family, looking all cute and stuff. So it's gonna be a whole situation. But yes, I ordered the family pack, which basically means I spent a lot of money for Christmas. The family pack is literally, you click onto a set of pajamas and they're like her, his, infant, you know, and you have to pick the size. And so these are the Christmas pajamas. So everyone has a pajama. Okay, the next thing is, let's go ahead and jump into the consignment box. Well, no, let's jump into an Instagram boutique. So Icon is ran by Chris Cavalieri, which I absolutely love her. And so when I saw this top, which I really could do today, I was like, yes, because Hilo Lux has a shirt like this. But when I had clicked her link, I want to say it was like 500, and I was like, wait a minute, yeah, I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there. Me and that shirt could not be in a relationship. That was, whew. But I love her shirt, and I see why. I don't know what that shirt feels like. Clearly, I don't own it, but Chris Cavalieri's, it's more of a different type of material. It doesn't flow. Like, does that make sense? It's a very nice shirt, but you know when you're dealing with like a cottony type of material, or how silk just tends to, this doesn't give that flow. It's just kind of like on your body. And so I was like, I could see why the other one, because I remember her. I remember Hilo Lux walking and the shirt just flowing, and this shirt was just not doing that. So would I pay $500 for it to flow? Absolutely not. Absolutely no, it's crazy. Why would I do that? I am looking at it though. I feel like you're not really experiencing the shirt, because when I do wear it, I have no plans to wear a t-shirt underneath it. So it's supposed to be like probably taped down to the boob, you know, so all you get is side boobage. So yeah, that's the plan. The plan is to wear nothing underneath it, and so I love it. So if you've seen Hilo Lux and you're enjoying the moment, well, you can have your own. I want to say this shirt was 50 or 60 bucks. So this is the shirt. Super cute, y'all. Like I said, like, you see how you see the sheer so much better without me having black? So yeah. Let's jump into sunglasses. Now, we've spoke about sunglasses in the past, and it's so crazy because literally 2 months after I raved about the Chloe sunglasses that I bought, which was like $400, and I bought it 2 years ago, and I haven't lost a pair of sunglasses. I lost my sunglasses, and it was my fault, but it wasn't my fault. Like, I'm not that person that just goes out with random people. And so I went to an event, met some really amazing girls, and we ended up going out. Well, one of them, I ended up going out with her and her friends. And I'm like, first of all, y'all, if y'all don't know this about me, like, I'm not really big on drinking, smoking, or any of that stuff. And so I'm sitting there and I'm holding my sunglasses in my hand. And she's like, come on, just, you know, whatever. I was like, no, I'm okay. And she was like, at least have some water. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll take some water. I don't know, the fact that I don't trust people, like, I don't even want to take water from you. Like, can I get a bottle of water, please? Like, I'm just really funny just because whatever. And so I got the water. I put my sunglasses down and I'm drinking the water, and then I just kind of like, and then she was like, hey, you ready to go? I was like, yeah. I was so excited about leaving that I didn't even think to myself, hey, grab your sunglasses. And so I lost my sunglasses. And that really hurt my heart. And so when me and Babe was in Miami just shopping, I came across these, so I bought them. I didn't get to show you for my birthday because they were downstairs and I didn't want to go downstairs. But these are the Fendi sunglasses. I'm gonna get a little closer so you guys can see all the sunglasses. So these are the Fendis, which I absolutely love. I love the style, the color. I don't love the fact that Babe scratched them. Yeah, we had a side eye him on that one. Normally I'm not really into this situation because it's really giving loud. But I love the lens itself. I love the color. It's a brown hue and then it's a gradient. So I was like, this is absolutely perfect. I just have to deal with this part. And so here we are. While we were traveling, Babe scratched my sunglasses and I was so like upset. And he was like, why are you upset over like and I'm just like, it's not the fact that it's scratched. It's the fact that I really don't spend money on stuff. So when I do, I just take care of it. And so I'm like, we need to work on that because, baby, come on now. Because I love these so much, I already had these, right? I love the size, I love the fit, I love the wear, and normally I don't even do a thick banding, right? I had a credit for like $780 on the Real. I bought something like May, June time frame, and I ended up returning it. I thought they put the money back on my card, but they gave me a credit, so technically it's my money, but I didn't know it was there because I literally went on the railroad to look for some boots, and I saw that I had like almost $800 credit and there were no boots available, so I figured let me just use it before I forget again. And I ended up with these Christian Dior sunglasses. First of all, the color to die for. It's giving a little bit of that mauve brown tone, which again, like I said, I do love it. It's giving the same gradient, and the lens is very much similar to these. So I was like, okay, these are super cute. And it's kind of funny, I think because I'm following Harlow Lux, I actually like the Loewe sunglasses, so I may drop the ball and get a pair of those, but I'm loving the brown with the hue down here. It's just two different. First of all, let me just tell y'all, these Christian Dior's was about $100. I just want to say that. And they're not scratched either. Someone took extreme care. Yes, I know you're watching and I'm talking to you. So yeah, I love these. These are like super cute, okay? And because recently, not recently, I think overall, let's just be honest, because of the price hike of Louis, I don't think Christian Dior and Fendi and the rest of the stores are unattainable. I think prior, Louis was like accessible to me because of course like a Neverfull used to be, you know, like what, $1,600, and even my on-the-go tote, I want to say when I purchased it, it had to be like $2,800, and now the tote, I want to say it's like $3,200, and then Fendi has a tote for like $3,100. So I'm just like, okay, I was shopping at Louis to save the $500-$600, but now it's like anything that you buy is pretty much the same price, minus like Chanel, of course, and Christian Dior too, but now it just doesn't seem so unattainable. But I have been enjoying shopping into Fendi recently, and I have also been enjoying going into the Christian Dior, more so for their accessories and their handbags, but one of these days I may get into one of the bags. I did see a bag that I liked, and literally the third day I went back in, it was gone. So I was like, that one for you, girly. I saw these Fendi, which gave a little bit of a cat eye. Thought this was going to be really cute for the summer and also the fall and winter months. I love the way that it just kind of widens up and kind of goes into that cat. It's not just like super skinny and then cat out. Like, I've seen them on other girls. They're cute. It's just not necessarily for me because my face is so round. But this one here, definitely doable, and I loved it. And I want to say these were around like $100 and something. Also, keep in mind that the original price on these are like $300 to $400, and so this is exactly what I say when I'm like, listen, it's great to have the things, but definitely try your best to see where you can save. It's just like whatever. And then I also wanted these. These are another Fendi. This is more, I would say, of a style, but I wish around the lens, the framing part was a bit wider, but I can definitely deal with this. So you can see I'm still getting that Chloe super large lens, but unlike these original Fendis here, which has such the large band, I just love the fact that this is really small. It's inconspicuous. That's pretty much how I like to wear designers. I'm not really big on just like that's not my thing necessarily. So really love that. I think all three, I'm actually returning one sunglasses. It was a Chloe. I didn't like it. All of the glasses came with the case and also the cloth. I've already washed them, cleaned them off really good, sanitized and all that. All you have to do when it comes to sanitizing is I have a hand steamer and I have the other big one. I'll link both of those, and I just literally like steam it all, going deep into the lens. The vacuum one, it's not a vacuum. The floor cleaner, it has a really skinny nozzle that I normally use for the bathroom. You just take that and start squeezing that thing all around. This one's for the Christian. I'm gonna tell you now, the Christian Dior's, I promise you, it doesn't even look like anyone wore them. Like, I don't know if somebody just did a purge. But if you're watching and if you're not watching, I just want to say thank you because you just saved me a whole lot of money, okay? Because from the $700, I did the 3 pair of sunglasses, I did a pair of shoes. Matter of fact, I got to get my little hat. All right, let's go into the shoes, and I'm going to tell y'all towards the end what came off of the railroad for the $700 so you can be like, what? Girl. First pair of shoes are Steve Madden. Listen, let me just go ahead and say it now. I have really thick legs, and even when it comes to designer brands, they don't fit my feet. That is probably the only reason I'm kind of leaning towards working out, is to slim my legs out. The guy at Fendi did not believe me, and I saw these boots and he was like, try them on. I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that because I'm just not gonna do it. And he was like, it might fit. I'm like, we've been going through this for like a very long time. It's not gonna fit, sir. Like, me and designer shoe boots just don't go together, okay? And so he was like, just try it. Baby, them things wouldn't go nowhere near the back half of my legs. It was just like, don't do it. And he was like, oh wow. I'm like, okay. So my next bag are, unfortunately, and I said unfortunately because I would really love a good structured boot. Like, come on, somebody. Okay. These are the boots that I can wear because they stretch. And Steve Madden has these. They're super cute. And when I say super cute, they're super cute. I'm wearing black today because my plan is to wear these boots. I'm gonna put them on real quick. You can see them. Hopefully y'all can see me. I don't have the other one on. I'm gonna put the other shoe on so y'all can see that. But this is definitely like, yes, I love it. And it was $106, honey. Yeah, $106. So if you're in need of some boots and you're looking for some boots, then I would highly recommend checking out Steve Madden, okay? The next pair of heels are from Jimmy Choo by way of the Real. Okay, these are sexy. They are a really thin lace up heel, and I love the lace up look. It's like a corset for your feet, not to make it smaller or anything, but just the straps overall. Same cleaning process. Get your steamer out, some the foot fungus spray inside the shoes, steam it, spray it, let it sit overnight. And when I say sit overnight, it's not wet. You want to steam the inside, wipe it down really good, get you a washcloth, something that you don't need, spray it with like the odor thing and fungus, slide it into the shoe like so, like, you know, and let it sit in there overnight, take it out, and then steam it one more time, and then kind of buff the shoe out. The shoe actually came really clean. Most of the wear that you guys see at the bottom, I did that. It still had the price like really on there. I've worn these 4 times. Yeah. So, oh, and these were $107 on the Real, and they're Jimmy Choo. And I don't know what it is. This is my 3rd pair of Jimmy Choo. 1 I purchased, 2 was consignment buy. Well, no, 1 was a consignment buy. My mom gave me 1, and I promise you, across the board, probably the most comfortable heel I have worn. Because I wore this with Babe, and he was like, "You good? Your feet don't hurt?" I'm like, "No." And he was like, "All right, let's go." And we were just hopping from place to place, just moving around. I'm gonna put these on with the same black pants. Here is the shoe, y'all. Like, this is the shoe. It's a moment, it's a situation, and what's even better about it, it was only 100 and like, no more than 120, y'all. So these were 107, 109 with the coupon, and then these here, hopefully y'all can see that, $120. Anytime I'm online, I literally sit there and I'm looking at the item and I'm thinking to myself, how many outfits can I wear it with? Where can I wear it to? How can I, like, and then I'm like, okay, it's worth the buy, you know? The shoe, which is a very beautiful shoe, was like, honestly, I don't think it was no more than $120. And I'm only saying that, I think it was like 117 or something. It was within that 120. But I also purchased Tom Fords. I had no way, like, I couldn't find them on consignment. I thought they were not kept well. And so I bought the shoes. They were $1,200. $1,200 for a pair of shoes is a little ridiculous. I know I did buy it, so that makes me a little ridiculous and a little clown. But I like the shoes, so I'm like, okay, cool. I also have seen some other Tom Fords that I want, but the constant $1,200 is just not sitting well within my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Especially, again, being single, buying and shopping, I have to figure out what I need and also find a way to figure out how to also enjoy the things that I want without either one taking a sacrifice. And so I am team consignment. Do not be scared. I would just say that if you are going to do consignment, make sure, like, when it comes to clothes, of course, you know, you have underwear or some sort of like spanky short so it doesn't touch your body, okay? And then make sure you wash it, and you want to wash it with borax, okay? After the borax situation, washing it, you want to, if you don't already have a steamer, which you should, because you're supposed to be steaming your bed and steaming your clothes and stuff. We don't iron anymore, okay? We're new girls, okay? We steam everything. But you want to have a steamer so you can steam inside the shoes, steam the clothing, steam whatever. And then if it's dry clean, you want to take stuff to the cleaners. So I would highly recommend it. A 10 out of 10 across the board. Consignment is just the way to go. I'm not mad at the shoes whatsoever. And it's kind of funny because it took him 3 days to finally say, you know what, I really like them shoes. I don't think he's thought to himself that one day I'm gonna have to buy this girl some shoes. And it's so good that it's not $1,200, it's only $200. You know, I have to add tax on there because I might not find another $100 shoe. So I can't be like, it's $100, babe, it's only $100. But anyway, we had a really, really great evening about 2 weeks ago. I was working and he was like, you need a break, let's go. And so we went out. I'm starting the Zara collection. I got this dress from Zara. Super, super cute. I love it. I will do a screen over here so you guys can see what they look like. But I love the dress. I think the dress was a hit. Everyone complimented me on it. Everyone on Instagram, that is, because I went literally from the car to the place to the car. And so overall, I enjoy the dress. But you know, the reel that's playing right now was it's sweater weather. It's leather weather. Okay, faux leather at that. So that's my thing that I like to do. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shanae, oh my goodness. Zara came through. So this is a top from Zara, and it has a split on the front. Y'all, this is everything. If you're not walking to Zara, you should be running. And then I did the vest to match. This is like a vest, coat, trenchy situation. Y'all, it's just the cutest. Let me just tell y'all, I really look forward to the fall, because if you want to know somebody know how to dress, fall. All day, fall. Like in the summertime, it's just cute. You know, the girls are out, skin is just glowing. You know, we done put on our skincare treatment, so skin is popping. You can put on your little $20 Fashion Nova dress, and it's just finna hit. You know, as long as the body is bodying, it's gonna do what it do. But in the winter, you actually have to put clothes on, and that's when you get to see the quality of the jeans, the boots, and sometimes they don't hit. Sometimes you be like, girl, just killed the whole outfit with that shoe, mama. Next is the leather dress, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, when I tell y'all I'm ready to go outside and just live this life of mine. Like, I am so ready. Like, oh my gosh. Like, yes. I'm gonna just let y'all know this Zara order has a lot of faux leathers on me, a lot. I also did these pants. These pants, I think these need a little bit of alteration. As I try it on, I figure it out. But I think these need a little bit of alteration. But these pants, these are it. I may just try everything over. And I actually have some coated denims that are this color, but I wanted the leggings. And the reason why I want the leggings is they can slide inside of my boots. And so my the coated jeans are a bit thicker, so it would give the thing a little bit like bulkier feeling. You could reference back to when I was trying on the shoe, how these faux leatherette leggings were so just like, you know, and so it just kind of went in. So I didn't want to do that, so I did grab these. And I don't really, this actually matches the vase on the table, it matches the house. I don't have pant in these colors, so of course when I saw this, I was like, yes. I purchased it in a medium, but I feel like I need to do a large. The medium did fit, but I'm thinking that the large would fit better, and I can just do alterations in the back. I feel like the pocket falls too low on it, and then it makes my booty look weird, so I think I'm gonna do a large when the pocket gets it higher. I also grabbed this top. I love Zara's tops. This leatherette top here kind of crisscrosses over one shoulder. Okay, let me just show y'all. It crisscrosses over one shoulder, crop tops, ties around the waist, and you can pretty much wear whatever at the bottom. I could wear a skirt, a shirt, whatever, and it's gonna work. This is another top from Zara. This is the extra small. It is in green. Of course, the sheer look. I'm really happy with the Zara order. I tried it on, and even Babe was like, those are some cute pieces. Where are you going? I'm like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just know I don't have to get ready, because your girl I stay ready, y'all. Y'all know how I shop. I like to have things in my closet, so when I do get ready to go out, things are in my closet. I'm not always like looking for things. And that's like, he only seen maybe like a good 10% of my closet, because when we were living long distance, I wanted to talk more, you know, and just talk. Let's talk. I have one more thing to show y'all, okay? I have one more thing. Let me go get it. From the order from the Real, which I'll give you a quick synopsis of everything. The rustling hats, they're really popular. I've seen them all over Instagram. What I really wanted was the actual cap. I could not find an all black one. I wanted black. I felt like I was gonna get a long wear out of it. And then once I purchased the black, I wanted to do another color. Couldn't find it on the consignment. What I did find was the beanie, which I thought was really cute. And it's something that I and Babe can wear. And so I was like, ooh. And again, sunglasses, just to kind of show y'all. This is why I say, like, fall and me, we go yellow. The really great thing about this is I can wear it, Babe can wear it, so I don't feel like it's something that's gonna go bad. I wanna say he has like a black Scully. I don't remember who designed his, if it's even a designer, but I know it's black. And of course I was wearing it, so when I saw it, I'm like, perfect, because I'll wear his black and then I can wear that one. And so there's also one more sunglass that I'm missing. I think these Dior's were like 200 and these were like 100 a piece, like 150, right? And then these were like 100 and something. These were like 2 something, and this was like 120. So everything, pretty much the bulk of it was like in the 100. So that's how I ended up using the $700, was for these items here, which again, I felt like it was money well spent, just because, let's just be honest, $700 nowadays in the designer world may get you one thing, you know, because even like, I want to say the Christian Dior earrings were still like 6 something. So that was just that by itself. So to walk away with 3 pair of sunglasses, designer shoe, and a hat, I think I did really well. And again, it's definitely not about the designer or anything like that. For me, I'm buying more into the quality. So if you know, like, you've had your sunglasses and you've had your things, like whatever, I think what I'll do is create a section on my Amazon store, trying to find some really cute sunglasses that you can start like purchasing. I think I told you guys in the past, I started off purchasing sunglasses from TJ Maxx, really seeing if I was gonna sit on it, if I was gonna lose it, if I was gonna damage it, whatever the case may be. And so it's like, if you're gonna take care of the $50 shades, then guess what? You'll take care of the 150, the 300, the 400, and you know, whatever. Unfortunately, once you enter into this space, the price just goes up, honey. But that's pretty much all of the items that I shopped, you guys. I have some really great exciting news, because everything that glitters sometimes is gold. No, I've really been working really hard, and so in the midst of, yes, shopping, I also have some amazing projects going on, which is why I haven't really been able to be consistent with social media. Is I've started doing more design projects, just because I think me not being able to create within the space that I'm currently living in, I want to still create. And so I've been finding a lot of pleasure being outside working, and so I've been taking more design jobs. And so I can't wait to share, because one of the projects are actually Babe's new space. And so last night we were talking, and I said, it's so crazy, because as I'm editing the video last night, like, he was sitting next to me and he was looking over the content and stuff, and he was just like, you know, he said thank you, but at the same time he was like, I know, like, everything wouldn't be what it is now, like, if I had, you know, done this another way. And I was like, no, it would have worked out. I mean, you would have found a way. You've been finding ways now, you know, from before or whatever. And he was just like, nah, it wouldn't have been the same. And so I was like, maybe. And then the video's playing and we're seeing the transformation happen, because I did it in like a loop. We're seeing it happen, and I was like, it's kind of, I forgot that we had the conversation literally, right? So I'm thinking to myself, like, it's kind of crazy, because if we never went to the laundromat, we wouldn't have saw this space, and then you would have called, and then the fact that I'm on social media, like I was able to do whatever, and now the office is gonna look super fire. And he was like, you just proved my point. I was like, huh? He was like, I just said it wouldn't come together like this if it wasn't like, I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. So I think sometimes when someone's giving you credit for something, just take it, don't try to fight it. And I'm that person, because naturally, genuinely, I'm doing things from my heart, so I'm not thinking of like the repayment of it. I'm just like, whatever. But to have been supported for the last year with my stuff, what I had going on, it was an absolute pleasure. And we didn't argue, which is amazing, because normally during renovations and couples and stuff, like they don't agree on things, and he really just gave me space to just do me. He made a couple of changes on like 1 or 2 things, but for the most part, they were like small tweaks. They didn't mess up the overall design and stuff, and he 100% like respect where I stood on certain things. And so it was great working with him. And so, yeah, you guys are gonna get to see that though. And I'm really excited for you guys to see that, because some really amazing partners came in to sponsor some stuff, and so his office is going to be. But I really enjoyed talking to you guys today, and also to the try on haul, and giving you just like a brief update of what's been going on. I've just been working, and as much as I love social media and things like that, like I also have to focus on what's happening in my life in like real time. And like right now, I'm just trying to get to a really happy place, and design is really my happy place. Like shopping and decor and all that stuff, and tearing shit down. I love knocking things down and redoing it, and like it's my thing. And so when someone calls me like, hey, we're ready for renovation, I'm like, YouTube, Instagram, I'm sorry, I got to go. And so that's what's been happening. But it was great talking to you guys. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.